opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Just a 4-footer remaining. This one's for bogey. I like the look of this. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That's heading for the fairway. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That was wonderfully done. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 9th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
That's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Handy effort, that one. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Nice stroke. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And back to the course with the live action. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. It's on a great line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the hybrid. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 5 on this one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Putting for birdie.
Putt is underway.
Good putt that. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm going to say 31 feet or so to the cup from here.
After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Cooch has found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so, it's simply amazing.
Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently 7 under for the round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
We're over here on the 15th hole, and this is Bryce of the Shambo.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This one's dialed in. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the 5-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Looking good. And in it goes for the par.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. This one started out on a good line. Well hold. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. This was his 2nd. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. playing this shot from about 180 yards. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. This one's for birdie. Ah, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He sits in first position. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot on the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Hat trick of victories now. 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Helvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, it's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over on the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is job well done.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. You like that, didn't you? Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
This one looks like it's going right. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 6th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Quality shot, that one.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here on the 5th hole. This is Gary Woodland's next shot. And for the par.
It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. This one needs to kick left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Great looking shot this. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. that goes down for an eagle.
Oh, look at this flop shot. What a shot indeed. Took a chance and rewarded. Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Okay, let's head to the next. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that was pure. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Not a bad line, this. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Nicely done. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nicely done. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard. Let's recap his 4th shot. Nailed it. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Looking better.
Now that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
This one's looking good.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And that will move him to 6 under par. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 13th, fellas, this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, what a touch of class. Holes it from the sand. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. This shot from the first cut of rough. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh my, right by the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantlay, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it, and I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical. He's talented. He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game, and he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
If it's up, it could be in. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Currently 9 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. We love the birdies with big wings. Celebrate your eagle, but let's go and make a couple more. Going with the 7. This one is headed to the right. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, pretty shallow lie here in the sand. I don't think it'll be too hard getting out of here.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Atta boy, good shot. Big putt for par coming up. Well done. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
I tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
Second shot here on the 15th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This is a good chance. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 10 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here we have a par 5. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 17th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This is their 5th shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt's long, fellas, and it's got to be at least 31 feet.
Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. It's on a good line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. They're not a bad shot, that one.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. That wasn't your best effort, was it? And this putt is for a final score of 61. Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well have they played?
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
And let's have one more look at that shot. And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Time for the second shot into the first. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This putt is of 9 feet. I don't mind the look of this. They've made it off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Good shot there.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That should find the cut stuff.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 4th hole. Gary Woodland just about to take his next shot.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Blessed with physical attributes that is the envy of most people on tour. This man is a physical presence, but he's now a real presence on leaderboards and also a major champion, Gary Woodland.
He's the modern player. He's a big, strong young man who was a multi-sport athlete growing up. So he's got great eye-hand coordination from playing basketball all those years. In fact, quit basketball in college to focus on golf solely. And I have to say that you can watch him hit golf balls, you can watch the chipping, you can watch the putting and all that and how great it is, but you really don't measure the greatness of the man until you get a chance to say hi to him. And he's probably got the warmest heart of any player out on tour. He truly is just an all-American nice guy. Can't say that about a lot of folks, but you can definitely say that about Gary Woodland.
That's the Midwest kid in him. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And he needs this to save par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. This hole is a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Four victories so far this season. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a par 5. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 7th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
And here we are with the third shot.
Nicely done.
6 feet remaining to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Choosing the 9-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Get excited. This could go in. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead, and that will take him to 7 under. And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
An absolute beauty here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Four in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Opting for the 6-iron. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. He sits in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Good looking shot this. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 10th hole. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's just about 3 feet away.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. That's 9 under par for the round. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Around 110 yards to go. This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I've been following Bryson DeChambeau here. We're over on the 15th.
Sitting at 3 over par. Currently tied for 8th place. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player, but when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach. There's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new. It's interesting. It's different. And that's good for the game.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Putting for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And a good look at a birdie here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Let's have a look at this highlight.
This is his third.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 15th. Well struck. Just 3 feet to the cup. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with a 3-wood here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this one is for his par. Good looking putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. good stroke. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well, this should find the short grass. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Well played. And here we are with the third shot. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And this putt for the tournament. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.